Greetings, everyone. So I am sitting here in Walmart's parking lot. You see the lightning behind me? It's the craziest rainstorm I've ever seen in November. This is probably the worst thunderstorms we've had. I don't know how long. So welcome back to the channel. Sitting here in Walmart's parking lot. Got my Disney Cruise Line cup. Welcome back to another coffee rant with Danno. Guys, I'll tell you what, this is insane. I can't even get out of my car. I mean, it is raining so bad. So bad. I don't even know what to do. Like, it started raining pretty good when I was on my way here, and I was like about halfway through. I talked to Jess. I called Jess. She said, doesn't look like it's going to let up. So I said, well, I'll just get to Walmart's parking lot. And, you know, we'll get in there at some point. So tomorrow morning, hopefully, we have some Christmas stuff that I hope to go over here today at Walmart. But there are a couple things I wanted to talk about while we're just sitting here. And it's kind of hard to think because I'm not kidding. It is just absolutely crazy. Crazy. Raining so hard. I know you can't really tell like behind me here, but yeah, it's raining cats and dogs. Hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to talk about some of the deals going on. You know, the different 50-cent canned goods here at Walmart. These kind of things we're not going to be going over, so I thought I would talk about some of them. It is a good time, maybe not today if you're in the Cincinnati area, but it's a good time to stock up on your holiday items here at Walmart and beyond. There's been a lot of you who've been talking about some prices going up in the stores all around the country, so I wanted to talk a little bit about some of those as well. Some of the staples, you know, some of the baking staples and stuff like that, sugar, I do expect to still be on sale. A lot of these stores have claimed they're going to keep these items on sale even if they do go up in other places. We'll see what happens with that. But I don't know. Just kind of wanted to chat about a couple things. Like I said, I'm kind of trapped in the car right now anyway, so it's pretty crazy. Lightning, I was on my way down here. There was a huge lightning strike. And I almost turned around at that point. I was like, you know, it'd be all right. I've never seen, there it is, see the lightning? I've never seen a storm like this in November. Like, this is crazy. My car says 42 degrees, which is usually pretty accurate. If it was 10 degrees colder, this would all be snow. And I'm not kidding, we would have like 20 feet of snow. So, I know I said I was going to talk about different grocery prices and stuff. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. This storm is, I think one thing I did think of is that, you know, this is a good reminder why it's good to be prepared so that, you know, if you're smart, you don't even have to go anywhere. And really, I didn't have to go anywhere, but here we are. But I understand everybody has to get to work, you know, do things like that too. Always good to have things prepared in your car. I have little emergency kits, little emergency kit back here, you know, in case anything ever happens. So I feel comfortable with that. I got clothes, we got towels, blankets, those kind of things. You know, always good to be prepared in these situations. I'm going to let you guys know right now, I don't know how long this video is going to be. When this rain lets up at all, that's when I'm going to be heading into Walmart here. But yeah, guys, this is absolutely nuts. This is crazy. I mean, like I said, I can't even remember lightning in November, let alone these crazy winds. So if you remember the item that me and Jessica bought, the snowman thing from Big Lots, the little lamppost says North Pole on it. Well, it was falling over, so we had to bring that in. The winds have been crazy. I don't know what the wind gusts are, but it probably 35, 40 mile an hour winds, if I had to guess. I don't know that for sure, but it's been some pretty huge gusts. Finding leaves everywhere. But yeah, it's been an absolute madhouse today. Walmart's, I guess if there's any advantage to it, it doesn't look like Walmart's that packed. So maybe the rain and storms have kept people away, and maybe we'll be able to check some things out. Gonna also look at some different holiday gifting ideas here. So this video is also a pre-video of what's gonna happen at Walmart tomorrow. I'm going to be checking out some of the different holiday stuff. A lot of you guys were wanting me and Jessica to do this video. It's getting close to Black Friday. We're really busy. Wasn't sure if she was going to be able to make it with me, so she told me to just go ahead and do the video. So we're going to check out a lot of the things you guys wanted to see and stuff like that. Usually there's some pretty daggone good prices here at Walmart when it comes to holiday stuff. I did do a little bit of research. Looks like they've, I don't know. It looks like they call it Black Friday sales already. It looks like they may have tags on things that say Black Friday on them. So we'll just see. But yeah, it should be fun. And I'll be one of the few here, so hopefully it'll be a nice, smooth journey through Walmart for you guys tomorrow. For me, as soon as the rain stops, which doesn't look like that's going to happen. I'm not waiting for it to stop. I'm just waiting for it to let up. I mean, you guys can probably hear it through the mic here. It's pretty nuts. But back to some of the, these are the kind of days that we think about. When it's good to stock up on sales if your budget allows it. I always talk about stocking up on... Ooh, jeez. I always talk about stocking up on the sales as you see them within the means of your budget. And the reason why I stress this time of year is because we have all of these great deals going on. Now, I did a video grocery shopping at Walmart a couple weeks ago. If you're looking for some of those deals, I recommend going back and checking that video out. We go over a lot of the different holiday sales. Rain just getting harder and harder. This is nuts. Sip of coffee done. Frank is taking a break. Had to send him through the wash. Oh, sorry. Got my camera resting on my steering wheel here, so it's a little jerky. But yeah, Walmart's a good place. There's been people asking me, what is the best place to get some of your holiday sales? Well, wherever your stores are that are doing them. I've heard there's some good. I've heard there's some bad. Some turkeys are cheaper than others. I know the last time we checked at Walmart, the Butterball turkeys were 97 cents a pound, and the honeysuckle turkeys were 88 cents a pound. So I know we have found cheaper deals, and Walmart may have cheaper deals, but those things I'm not going to be going over today because we're going to be on the west wing of Walmart today. We're going to be checking out all the different holiday stuff and holiday gift ideas and stuff like that. I know, I like looking at these things. It's also a good time of year, even if you don't celebrate the holidays. Walmart and a lot of these other retail stores are going to have some pretty amazing deals on things like coffee makers, vacuums, TVs, these kind of things. Video games. You might be able to find some deals on video games for your kids or yourself. And we'll be looking at a lot of that stuff today. But, for you guys tomorrow. But yeah, I just wanted to tune in here with you guys while I was just sitting here anyway. Not going to get out there and get absolutely drenched, which, if it gets to be too long, I will. Not going to sit here too long, but... yeah, this is strange. This is really strange. This kind of weather... it feels like, it doesn't even feel like Orlando, really. One, because there's, it's cold out. But it feels like an Orlando rain. But even in Orlando, it doesn't rain for this long. Like, it'll rain like 10 or 15 minutes, as hard as you can imagine, like it is now here. And then it'll be gone. This has been going, I've been sitting here for like 30, 40 minutes. Maybe not that long. 30 minutes with talking to you guys. So, I don't know. More lightning. It's been crazy, guys. This has been a storm. I'm curious when the last time we've had such a heavy storm in November here in Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm sure I could Google it. Can't Google it right now as I am filming on the phone. Did you hear that thunder? This is crazy. I know Jessica didn't even really want me to come out. She said this was coming. I was like, it'll be fine. She was right, guys. That's always listen to your wives. Always listen to the wives, guys. I'm telling you. 99.758% of the time they're correct. And I probably should have listened, but I don't know. We can just hang out. It's nice about what I do here is, I've got plenty of time to just hang out, wait for some of it to die down a little bit, and start getting to work on the Whoa. This lightning isn't letting up, guys. This is crazy. That's nuts. This is the worst thunderstorm. I think I said it before, but even in the summer, I mean, we get pretty good thunderstorms. And when I say pretty good, I mean pretty bad, you know, depending on how you look at it. I mean, it's nice at night when it's completely dark out and, you know, it's not affecting many people, you know, or many people are at home, you know, but, and normally, I'll be honest, guys, normally I would not have come out on a day like this. I was just kind of gung-ho. I was kind of gung-ho to do this video for you guys today, so just wanted to check out some of the holiday items, because we got other things we got to do. You know, we got other videos, other sales that we're going to be looking at this week. You know, we need to check out those things. And I'm assuming, or I'm hoping, that Kroger has better sales than what they had last week. Now, I know some of you are going to say, well, those 99-cent deals are good. Yeah, but it's very limited. Very limited. We didn't see a lot of good deals on a lot of other things. Not sure if I'm going to be going to Meijer this week. It all depends on how that goes, too. Meijer really has to have some better deals going on to get Danno back there, because it really wasn't that impressive. I like Meijer for the variety and the quality, and as usually as what we say, we compare it to Publix, but Publix and Meijer both have very high prices. Now, we saw an amazing deal on turkeys. Some of you guys were saying turkey deals at Publix right now are 49 cents a pound. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Meijer has their 49 cents a pound, but they have a digital coupon on their M-Perks deal where you can get them for 39 cents a pound, which is amazing. Amazing. Good to stock up on some of these things, guys. Save the money while you can. Who knows what things are going to be like. I know that, oh my gosh. I'm actually glad that the lightning is kind of going off here so you guys can see it. I mean, I don't like it, but I do that you guys are actually able to see this going on behind me. Because I don't like usually talking about it, because, you know, I say things and people are like, oh, well, I don't see any lightning. Anyway, I don't know, whatever. It is crazy. It is kind of cool looking. Sitting outside Walmart. There was when I decided to do this video here, I was looking to my left over here, your guys' right, at Walmart, and there was a huge lightning strike that just came straight down right behind Walmart. I was like, is that a sign? Should I get out of here? I don't know. I don't know. The rain is starting to lighten up a tad. But not really. It was raining so hard before I couldn't even see. I could not see the Walmart sign. It was raining so hard. That's how bad it was, guys. I mean, it's crazy. There's this big Jeep, this big SUV thing to my left here, your guys' right. Otherwise, I would... Oh, there it was again! Oh, right as I say that. Another lightning strike right behind Walmart. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, you guys wouldn't even be able to see, because this car is right next to me, and if I shine the camera over there, all you're going to see is the car. So, oh, man, this is nuts. Most lightning I've seen in a long time. Forget the summer storms. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I'll tell you what, I'm half tempted to just go home. I don't know. Hopefully the power stays on. I don't know. That'll be interesting to see. I don't know. Either way, I'll get doing this video here soon. The rain just picked up again. I don't know. Luck is not on my side today, guys. Ah, well, what are you going to do? Let's see. So we got next week. Oh my gosh, next week. Next week in 2 days, guys, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is coming quick. November 18th. Today's the 18th. I can't believe that. It seems like just yesterday was Halloween. It feels like just yesterday, me and Jessica posted our picture of our Halloween costumes. This is nuts. I don't know, it is like solid, beautiful looking lightning. I'll say, I mean, it's gorgeous looking, but scary at the same time. I don't know. I feel good here in the car. And I feel like I'm not alone either, because I've got you guys to chat with. I will be back. I don't know if I'm going to be back before Thanksgiving to check out some of the different holiday sales grocery sales here at Walmart. Like I said, we got a lot going on. We got some other videos, some adventure videos that we have in between now and then that we're going to be doing. Thank you all who watched my reflection video this morning. Kind of just walk on the nature trail. Well, not really nature trail, just the trail that I go. Construction update was next to nothing. I mean, it didn't really do a lot. Somebody mentioned in the comments that weather could play a factor. Yeah, a little bit, but I think they've postponed the project. I think they've postponed the houses that they were going to build originally where they were going to. I'm sure they're still building them, but looks like they're working further up the hill. And one of you mentioned you're going to go back there and check it out. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's a nice little walk. I think from one end to the next, it's 1 mile. Usually when I start doing the video, we're at the like quarter mile. And sometimes I'll walk back, off camera, and I should really do the other side. It's more like nature-like. There's a lot of cool trees and everything everywhere, but told you, that lightning's nuts. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Walmart is starting to pack up though. There's many cars coming in, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, not even sure. I'm gonna keep an eye on this weather stuff. I gotta get to the P.O. Box too. We are doing our Christmas cards. Thank you to everyone who has already sent the cards. We appreciate it. We're sending them out as well. How it works is, you check on our videos for our P.O. Box. I'll leave the P.O. Box in the description box below of this video. You send us a Christmas card, we send you one in return. We are keeping true to that for as long as we can do it. We're doing it again this year. And thank you to everyone who has already sent us cards. And eventually, me and Jessica going to do like we usually do every year. She has them all hanging up on the wall. She's got the little clips, where she hangs the cards, and we'll do like a little pan over of all the cards we get and everything. So I know people get excited when you see your card hanging there, and yeah, it is. It's exciting for Jess too. She loves doing it. She absolutely loves it. I wish she could be here with me today. I'm kind of glad she isn't though, because Jess does not like weather like this. She doesn't like being on the road with weather like this. I do feel pretty confident or pretty good. I'm always careful on the road when this kind of weather. If you have to be out in it, I know I probably don't need to say this, but you really just got to watch everybody else. Watch everybody else. Trust your own driving, but watch everybody else, because you never know, especially this time of year with the holidays. Everybody's kind of driving crazy, and trying to get to the stores and get their shopping done and everything. I always find a lot of people who seem like they never drive are out driving this time of year. So, take that for what you will. But yeah, always be careful. Also, on my way here, one thing I do, okay, a little piece of Danno advice here. If your roads have 2 lanes on each side, if they have 4 lanes, 2 oncoming, 2 incoming, stay in the middle lane. And the reason why I say that is because on the sides, roads kind of have, most roads kind of have a little bit of bend to them. And when it rains like this, you'll have heavy puddles. There were some almost rivers coming down here on the right side of the road. I'm seeing people driving the right side of the road, and they're just, you just see water going everywhere. They're driving through a daggone lake, and it's like, get out of that lane. They're not even turning, I followed one all the way down here. He or she's driving in that lane the whole time. I don't know if they were just having fun driving through it. I don't know. But get in the center lane so you don't drive in that river, So, I don't know. I'm hoping this rain at least lightens up a little bit here at some point. But we'll see. We'll see. Nothing else when we get done looking at all the Christmas stuff at Walmart here. then I'll just really take my time. I'm very cautious too, and I know some back roads too. Some of the roads here in Cincinnati, you know, you do got to be careful. I know, like any city, there's some crazy drivers. There really are, and it's like some of the roads that I go down, you know, they could be busy, but at least it's not going to be as packed. And of course, the rain is picking up again. Guys, this is absolutely crazy. Nuts. I haven't seen rain like this in Cincinnati for this long of a time, and the lightning, excuse me, in so long. Forget the summer. I haven't seen it like this in a long time. This is absolutely crazy. I know I kind of started this video off wanting to talk about some of the grocery prices. Really, I just wanted to talk to you guys, though. But yeah, be mindful of all the sales. Like I said, we got Thanksgiving next week. But even if you don't celebrate some good sales on groceries at the grocery stores, guys, because who knows when we'll see these prices again. I mean it. I mean, who knows? Who knows? You know, with the government shutdown being over and coming back, and I know a lot of you guys have been talking in the comments, well, until I think, what is it, January? You know, so I don't know. Normally I would say there was some more lighting. Hopefully they work out a deal before then, and they have enough people at work to tell them, hey, no, you can't do this. You got to stay in business, right? It's crazy that can even happen. But, you know, a lot of people butting heads, arguing. You know, you got to come to terms. And I hope they come to, and, you know, we're going to have some serious vacationing for a lot of employees here as we come up on Christmas and all that. You know, I'd sure hate to see after Christmas, you know, a shutdown happens again, and then, you know, people not getting paid, people not working. Boy, I mean, that's tough. Let's prepare now, guys. Let's make sure that we got, you know, some food saved up if we can. I know some people live day to day. Some people have to live day to day. That's why we check out all different deals, all different budgets on different, you know, grocery videos we do and stuff like that. But guys, I'm going to have to get in there. I'm just going to have to grin and bear it, as they say. And it has lightened up a little bit over what it was 15, 20 minutes ago. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. The Walmart will be out tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. If you would like to send a Christmas card, I believe our P.O. Box, I'll say it right now, Adventures with Danno, P.O. Box 58585, Cincinnati, Ohio 45258. So if you want to, not required, we do love getting cards. Jessica loves getting the Christmas cards, and we will send you one back. One thing I will say, if you could, and I won't say, you know, I'll never say your name or anything like that, but keep on your address, make sure it's clear. Make sure it's very clear. You know, just make sure the writing is clear so that we can, you know, we had a couple last year that were hard. We figured it out. Jessica did the research and figured it out and all that, but just make sure it's clear on the return address so that you know, we can get you a card out and not have trouble with it. But okay, rain has lightened up some, guys. I am out. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll continue to do these coffee rants, you know, ranting about the weather today. I know a lot of you guys appreciate just chatting. I love these I love just sitting down, talking to you guys about things, talking about some of the news, as long as it's not too depressing. But, you know, it is what it is. It's information of things that we do need to know. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.